Hello everyone. We are game up in 2 seconds, maybe 3 seconds. Alrighty, hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. We're going to be trying PlateUp again, by myself, solo, and let me fix my camera a little bit there. Alrighty, so we are going to try, I don't know why camera always moves, I never touch it. Alright, so we've gotten to day 13, we've gotten to day 14, I've never hit day 15 or thus day 16 for franchise. So we're going to try that today. And I'm going to select my city layout, which doesn't have the biggest kitchen in the world, but it's good layout to have. You can get 3 tables in there, no problem. And then also fish. I always go with fish. I know it doesn't bring in as much money as some of these other ones, but it's the easiest for me at this point. And I do have the wash basin to do 4 plates at once. Now, it can't provide water, but we do have a sink anyway. In the beginning, you don't need water. You always start with the sink anyway. So we're gonna get started. I have the power sink as well, but I think the wash basin would be better. Alrighty, cook the fish and serve the fish. 1 table, of course. We're gonna stick the table right here. What do we got? Booking desk. No, wait. Is booking desk the one? So that is actually it doesn't cost anything. Iterate to accelerate time to the next customer. It doesn't cost anything, so we might as well get it, at least just for now. I don't think we'll necessarily need it. This is going to be my sink, so let's just lay this out a little bit how I want to do this a little bit differently. Also, hello and welcome to anybody just joining in. All right, so we'll start there. The next dining table will go here in the corner. The next one will go up here in the end here. Or actually, it might go down here. I'm not undecided yet, but we don't have to worry about that as of yet. So this here's the power sink, or the soaking sink. So this one we don't need yet, because we don't need a sink for what we're doing at the moment. So let's see, how do I want to do this? I want to put this here, put the sink here, put the plates here. And we got this countertop might go up here. I don't need it at the moment. The bin can stay here. Put the hob in the middle. Turn it, of course, because that's how you're supposed to do it. Wow. I like turning these this way. Why, I don't know. I don't think it matters in terms of running into things. Actually, does it? You do. Okay, so that actually does matter. I didn't realize that. So if you have it like this, you can't run in, you can't catch a lip, but here you do. So yeah, maybe we'll draw it like this. See what happens. All right, let's turn this pot stack. I like to be able to see how many pots I have. This is the soaker one, and maybe what I'll do, just because I don't need all these extra countertops, is I'll put the sink in the corner just in case I'm like desperate for a clean plate or something. And yeah, we got to name a restaurant. And I always name my restaurants the same thing. Oops, Golden Corral. Golden Corral. And remember, you can also type this in the chat. To visit my restaurant. I believe I set up correctly. We're going to find out in about 2 seconds when we start off the game, because I should be the first customer that comes in. Alrighty, that's that. So let's get ready to go. All right, let's just start also cooking some fish. I always like to get prepared a little bit. Oh, there I am right there. Actually, you know what? I can't reach the booking desk because of where I put my thing at. What do you guys want? A red and a red. So I guess having the desk there wasn't the best idea. Well, the booking desk, because it doesn't work. All right, let's grab you, serve you to myself and to not myself. Let's get another red going. First couple days are pretty easy. And yeah, that's that. Yeah, the wash basin is good because you can do 4 at once, but it does take time, right? So it's not best. What do you want, my friend? I'll give you a blue. We should have one more customer, I think. The game is behind about, I don't know, 10 seconds, 5 seconds. Not really sure why. Should have one more customer for the day. Let's cook up a blue. Maybe we'll get a double customer, or a double table, I guess you would say, which would be kind of nice. And yeah, see, this is where the booking desk. I'm not sure why I put it back there. So I should just put it here. Yeah, I totally blew that one. All right, next go around, because we'll have one more customer, and well, we'll have one more customer. This guy right here, or this patron, if you will. And we're just gonna see what happens. What do you want, my friend? Redfish. All right, you can get it and get out. So, all right, that's the last one of the day. I don't need to do any of this. I don't need to do any of this at all. How hello everyone, welcome. Remember to do exclamation point visit. All right, sink. You got to get that blueprint cabinet, which is going to be, one of these is going to be that. Research desk, no. Bin, blueprint cabinet. All right, so that's what we need. And we're going to take that, we're going to stick that right here, and we have to get the research desk and put that in there, because whatever you stick in the blueprint cabinet saves until the next day. Let's just move these to see what this is. Dumb waiter, doesn't really matter what it is, because we can't afford it. We can't afford it anyway. This we can put here, and then let's put this out here. Just in case we're waiting around for people to show up, we don't have to wait. We don't have to wait forever. So all right, you got this in, this and this in. Nothing much to do for this here. We only have the 2 fishes, and they're only going to be. Well, I only have 1 table actually, so I might as well not go too crazy with calling people already. It's easy. I'm either going to want a red or a blue, and I want a blue, which is fine. Grab the red. Grab that, put that in here. Yeah, because I'm not sure. Hey, Jeff, nice to see you. Let's see if the iVisit works. Now, I don't recall on your stream if it shows up at the bottom of the screen. Let's call someone. Let's see. Oh, I don't want to call 2 people. One is enough. Let's see. Hey, there it works. Perfect. Also, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the restaurant. I wonder if you're going to want a blue or a red. A blue, of course. Blue, of course. There we go. How are you doing today, Jeff? Let's get this next customer. Oh, there they are. Only 1 person. On my way out for a bit. Yep, have a good day. Thanks for visiting. I'll be sure to only serve you the most top quality of fish. And if I drop it on the floor, it doesn't count. Should have 1 more for the day, I think, unless that's it. That's it. Okay, so I don't need to make any more fish. Put you back in here. Last one for the day. All right, day 2. All righty, let's rock and roll. See you, Jeff. Alright, we need to get to 60. We hardly made any coins that day. So copy desk. We can't really afford anything anyway, so it doesn't. Dish rack. Yeah, we don't need the dish rack. The dish rack would be good once you can get a little bit of automation going. You don't need a counter. Don't need a sink. Research desk. We can't afford anything else. I almost want to get the dining table though, even though don't need it yet. This has to and that there. I want to have 2 and 2, and then let's put this back here and put this back here. Yeah, so let's just go, because we don't have enough coins to do anything at the moment. So, and here it's funny because the blues and the reds, like the fish always switch every day. It doesn't. Oh, Jeff in Ontario, which is myself. We're coming to eat together. What do you guys want? A red and a blue. Now, I did do 1 playthrough where I had it where the people could change their orders. Hey, thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well today. We're just cooking up some fish. Hello, LOC Plays Games. Thank you for the visit. Hi, Lady Jai. Lady J. Sorry if I'm butchering that. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What kind of fish do you guys want? I was telling Jeff that if I drop fish on the floor, it's still edible. So if you get some floor fish, it's still good to eat. Don't worry about it. Hope you all are doing well. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. We're on day 3, so still pretty easy. Once you start getting into more stuff, then you get a little bit more confusing. What do you want? Blue? All right, blue it is. And let's get the next customer in. Hope you all are doing well today. The highest I've ever gotten solo was 14. So I got to try to play smarter, because I end up trying to I get flustered in a sense sometimes, which I think most people do. Is that last one? Last one. All right. Good job, everyone. That's some nice fresh faces. 1 star. All right. What are we going to add today? Group size. Oh, minus. Oh, so that's all alone. That just means you need to have more tables as they get going on, because the expected groups yeah. Highest I've gone solo is the end of the demo. Yeah, I did the demo, and then I was fortunate to get it on the play test. Now, crab cakes, I don't like crab cakes. The individual dining there was tough because you got to have more tables because they're going to be in and out faster. So chopped crab, egg, and flour. So we'll see. Crab cakes were my downfall before. I'd much rather have a fillet. To be honest with you, much rather have a fillet. Research desk. I can't afford anything yet. So this, we got to grab the flour. We don't need more plates. We're doing okay for that. We have to set up a new area here because we've got the eggs. Remember, you got to put the egg. I always screw this up about how it is. So the egg is you chop the crab, you add a cracked egg, and then you add the flour. You don't actually make flour into dough. You put the flour on the hob. Now, if we'd have another hob, that would be kind of excellent. What do we got here? Dining table. Yeah, I'm not really. I gotta get the research desk. If we have another hob, I probably would take it. So I think what we need to do is get rid of this sink, because I still don't need sinks, because the flour stuff doesn't have to be cooked. Move this back. Put the bin down here. You got to get. Hold on. Let me think how I want to do this. The crab. I don't need all these countertops. That's the thing. Put the flour here. Let's get rid of this. I'm not going to use this. We still can't afford this yet because we're only at 44 coins. All right, so we got the flour, we got that, we got the eggs. I kind of want to put them all together. The fish, this can go, actually this can go here. This can go here, and this can go, let's grab this like this. I liked having the sink because it does count as another spot. You can stick, come on, you can stick something. Alrighty, cool. So crack the egg. So you got grab flour, crack an egg. The crab, where's the crab at? Oh, the crab's gonna be one of these two, right? So I think we're ready to go. I want to get the fish on a while. Flour, crack an egg, and then how do we do this again? Oh, I gotta grab this. I gotta chop the crab. See if I can get this right the first time. That to that. Nope. You got to just add all of it, right? Isn't that how you do it? You add... Nope, that's not right either. What am I missing here? I screwed this up last time. Oh, that's how you do it. And this has to now stick over here because I have no place to put it. And of course, everybody wants crab cakes. All right, so we got to crack an egg. Egg on. Oh, that's not right either. Okay then. This stuff when there's more than one thing, it really confuses me. Grab some flour. There we go. All right. You can eat. Got you. Got you. I got a fish on. What do you want, Gardener? Thank you for the fish. When there's these things where there's more than one thing like this, man, I get so flustered of the. That's why I never do salad. That's why I never do salad. So I just gotta remember that to not put the egg on first, because you put the egg on first, then the egg will cook. And I don't want to, hi, Lady Jai. Put the egg on first, then the egg, and if you put the flour, you can put on first. That doesn't matter. But now you can't do that. It's so interesting how you have to do it in order, right? Put this on, egg on, flour on. What do you want? Oh, of course you want 2 blues. I don't have any blues on right now, but that's okay. You guys will wait. Let's get this garbage out of the way. I'm gonna have to do dishes after this. These couple people here. There's one. Get the other blue on. I start doing these, or yeah, it'll fade back. I always forget. All right. At least you got a couple crab cakes made. So we got that blue, and I bet you guys are gonna want crab and a blue. All right, mount this here. I got to do these dishes. Hopefully, I can get them done before this burns. Should be fine. All right, we got the blue on. Oh, that's not what I want. I want the blue. Got the blue on. We got the crab cake on. We definitely have a mess here somewhere. Let's try to get this cleaned up. All right, let's get these taken care of. There we go. Oh, last one. Oh, all right. Now we can. Oh, the crab cakes definitely give you more money. So like, I guess it's good to have. I still would much rather have the fillets because I find them easier. All right. What do we got? Research desk. Well, we have research desk in here. So I'm going to take this one out, and I'm going to grab this. And I can stick this here. Now, what do we want to try to? Come on. What do we want? Come on. What do we want to try to work on upgrading? I don't really need another sink. A hob would be great. Hob. There we go. Because I love me some safety hobs. Because they don't burn the food. This has to go in here. So that's what we're gonna hopefully get to. All right, that's that. That's that. Now the thing is, though, if the crab is here, then this is fine. If the crab is here, then well, it's not. It's still fine. All right, let's jump into it and let's get our research done right away. All righty. Hello and welcome to anybody just joining. We're gonna do exclamation point visit. Ah, I got a danger hob, which I don't want a danger hob. Add the crab. Add the egg. I mean, at least that goes super fast. Dump that. Oh, not the egg again. Flour. There we go. Of course, you want a blue fish because that's what I'm serving right now. Typically, that's how it works, guys. We can put this up here there because someone will eat this. One thing that's good about the game in the sense is that your food can't go like cold on you, which would be very, like, if you make too many things in advance, you know, which could, maybe that'd be in the game later on or something, who knows. Let's grab the crabs, grab the cakeys. What do we want? We want a crab and a blue. All right, no problem. Is there any dirt here? No, we're good. Here's some dirt. Clean up that filth. Actually, I could have probably pushed all these in one. I wouldn't need all this extra space. That's fine, though. That's fine. Eat and get out, eat and get out, eat and get out. LOC plays games. And an anonymous diner are here now. I want to get a blue on and get these washed. I think there's 3 in there, maybe 4. I'm not sure. I want to grab the blue. Now, I bet you're probably both going to want the same thing, right? Of course, you both want crabs. This is where having a mixer would really be handy, either for the egg or for the crab cakes or for the crab themselves. Alrighty, like that. You feed you, feed you. Let's come down here and call the... Oh, that is the last. We have one more. This is the last one. Last group. So I can just leave this filth on the table, clean this dirt up. I want to get a crab going. Now, it doesn't matter if you put the crab on or the flour on first. Well, no, you can't put the flour on first. I think you have to do it in that order, actually. What do you guys want? A crab and a fish. Crab and a blue. Got a crab and a blue, and I'm going to clean this mess up while we're at it. Crab and a blue, crab and a blue. All right, that's the day. Woo. Day 4. Awesome. So much mess, so much mess. We have a danger hob, though, which I don't want a danger hob. The safety hobs, all right, so I usually go affordable. Now, I want to try to go... See, I don't get the diamond one. Now, the diamond one is where they have patience, right? Focus on making your customers feel welcome with a personal touch. Now, what does that do? I know the diamond one, like, did anything... I need what gives them most patience. Now, the affordable, the quickest possible, that's like they just want to get in and get out, right? Which is actually good to eat quickly. But, I don't know, I almost think charming. Let's try that one. Alright, so we're going to get all these decorations. Are they all decorations this time? No, there's so much stuff here. Barrel, bookcase. I like the bookcase. What do you get down here? Rug, 96. See, we're not going to get anything to put in the research desk. That's the thing. Fireplace you can afford. How about putting this flooring down? That's kind of good enough, I guess. Let's do this kind of cream color walls because I think that looks not good at all. Especially because there's this huge gap here, which is very odd looking. Is this the slate floor? Let's see. What is that? Isn't that the same floor? Ooh, that looks pretty. Oh, that's concrete floor. Sorry. So what I'm going to do is I want to get the rugs are 60. What? Isn't something 20? The bookcase is 20. Let's get the book. Yeah, we can't research anything anyway. Oh. You can't research anything going in. We have the nice little bookcase we can put right here. And then the fireplace, the wall light I can get. Put the wall light up here. And then 2 fireplaces. We got green. This is gonna be garbage because I don't like the danger hobs. I want to get a regular. All right. What do you call it? Rug. So I can't get the third one though. Oh, I do like that. I wish it'd be all the way across. So yeah, I can't get the rug because rugs are 60. I don't have enough. But what I can do is I can just take a rug and just stick the rug in here. Now you can't upgrade this stuff. Okay, it is the patience. So it doesn't matter which whether you do the dime in the house or the hamburger. I guess it doesn't matter, right? All right, let's put everything back. I think we're good to go. Yeah, we're gonna have the next one is gonna be a change. I can't upgrade that, so let's let it roll. Oh, so you don't have crab cakes this time, so that makes it super. I always forget that just because you have something 1 week, you don't get it or 1 day you don't get it. You don't automatically get it the next day. All I know is we're gonna either have one fish one fish and one crab, or we're gonna have 2 fish. But it doesn't matter. It could be the blue or the red. Now the blues take longer to cook, just because they're bigger fish. I don't know. Or it's just the way the game mechanic works. All right, what do you want? LOC plays games. Got a red. Got a red for you. Let's clean this mess. Clean the mess. Oop, let's clean this mess up. Let's get a blue on. We can wash. Yeah, we don't have to wash them right now. Who we got again? Jeff's coming in. I wonder he's probably gonna want a red. Oh, Jeff and an anonymous diner. We'll probably want. Yeah, Jeff wants a red. He always wants red. He's a red fish kind of guy. Let's get a blue on. Wash these dishes. Hello and welcome everybody. Just tuning in. We're gonna do exclamation point visit. To get your name. I bet you're gonna want a blue, right? You're gonna want a blue. I can smell it. Alrighty. And let's get the next one in. Kind of waiting around here a little bit. The Golden Corral. There we go. 2 patrons. The same table. So they're going to want 2 reds, they're going to want 2 blues, or they're going to want 1 of each. And 1 of each wins out. All right. So far, not to jinx myself, so far a solid start. We should have 1 more customer, I think. Oh, no, that's the end of the day. All right, end of the day. Even though looks like I could... Oh, no, there's someone else. Oh, that was weird. Why could I call someone? Or maybe because I started it already? I don't know. Anyway, awesome. Upgrade. Yes, we're going to do that. All right. Let's see. 25% more customers. Add oysters as a main. Now, should I do more customers? That is the thing. You get more money that way, but it can get more hectic. But... I hate oysters, though. I literally hate oysters. Let's just try more customers. Why not? Right? Why not? Let's try it. Where are my things? Can I get a hob? Okay, that's what I want. I'm going to take this out. I'm going to buy this. Stick the rug right about here. We're going to take the hob in here. Hopefully to get a safety hob. Copy. Ooh, the copying desk, though, is good, too. I want the hob, though. I want the hob. Dining table, we can get it through. I think we're okay. Now, as long as we don't get oysters and crab cakes, that'll be a little bit hectic. Which makes me almost want to put 1 of these here. Now, if the oysters aren't, well, we can do it like this, actually, maybe. If we put the oyster, if this is oysters, that'll be great, because I can just line them up here. The plates are a bit far away, but that's okay. And then if the oysters are here, I at least have 1 spot here, and I could put them in the sink, I guess. Well, these have increased patience. Patience decreases slower when player is near table. Patience decreases. Oh, so, okay. Well, I'm not near the people. So anyway, we got to start over here because I want to see if I can research this. If you get a safety hob, that'll be pretty good, I think. Gardener, it is a safety hob. All right, so we have blue fish and we have red fish. We actually are okay here on this round. We don't have oysters at all. Hello C wants blue and I want a red. Not a problem. I could have actually pulled all the things. You don't know what mains you don't know what you're gonna get. Like we could have crab cakes and oysters, which would have been super hard, or well, a lot harder. But since we have red and blue, not hard at all. What do you want, Lady Jai? I think that's how I'm pronouncing it. Sorry if I'm butchering that name. Sometimes an I is with, as you say it like an I, sometimes you say it like as a Y. All right, let's get a fish on. No crab cakes today. Let's wash these dishes. Oh, Jeff is coming in. I wonder he's going to want a red. I'm pretty sure he's going to want a red because Jeff always wants red fish. What did I say? Always wants a red. Always wants a red fish. Alrighty. Let's get a couple more customers in here. Oh, now we're going to get 2 groups at once, which maybe kind of shot the gun on that one a bit. Oh yeah, definitely did. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. What do you guys want? A red and a red. Good thing I'm making a blue. You guys got patience though, right? You'll wait. You will wait. Of course you. Oh, I actually have a blue. I actually have 2 blues. All right, let's get the reds on. Yeah, I know someone's. What do you want? A blue and a red. Now I know you guys. Let's get a red on. Get a red on. I know you guys came in first, but I'm going to serve you second. Because I want to get that other table out of here. And I can get you guys now with the reds. Red in, dishes. Let's get you 2 out. Come on. Out, out. Get the last table in. Let's get a red on. I only have 1 plate left, so this is going to be a bit tricky. 2 blues. Of course you want 2 blues. This is going to be a bit of a scramble. We should be okay, though. We have 1 blue up already, so we're okay in that regard. And the thing is with the wash basin sink is it takes just as long to do 1 as it takes to do 4. So I am kind of serving these tables a bit out of order, but that's okay. What do you guys want? A blue and a red? All right, we got you. Last ones of the day. We're up to 104 coins. We have the safety. I think that's a safety hob at least. At least it looks like a, oh, we don't want eggs. It looks like a safety hob, which is exactly what I want, especially when we start getting into other things, or when we start getting into other things, because I know oysters are going to be coming, and it's going to really test my patience how to do oysters. 72 coins, that's good for the day. All right, what do we got? Sink. I don't need a sink. Don't need a dining table. Don't need a counter. Don't need that. Oh, hello. When we become famous? Oh, come on. Well, sorry, buddy. We gotta go to... gotta go to the band. Sorry. Thought it was a good one. I don't have any moderators or anything because I'm not like that big, but... Oh, well. Hit the band every so often. Thank you for the first time chat, though. Despite it being a spam, a freaking spam message about buying followers. All right, where were we? Dumbwaiter. I never used a dumbwaiter before. Oh. Safety hob all day, baby. Oh, what? Oh, that was odd. Okay, so what do we want to try to upgrade? The mixer would be great. We don't have a mixer, so I guess the counter. So we can get that the 4-way counter. All right. So again, we could have crab cakes. We could have. Actually, no. I'm gonna put this counter here. Actually, there's gonna be more in the way there. I think there'll be more in the way there. I could actually just put it here, but then I can't access the. I can't access this. So I think we're okay this way. I was going to turn these to where it would make sense to have them, like your drawer knobs wouldn't be facing down, right? Alrighty, so let's same with this one. Oop, this because now we have a chance to get oysters and crab cakes. Which, if we have, well, let's just see what happens. I don't want to guess. All right, day 8. Let's get the research done. So we have fish and fish. This is gonna be another easy day. I say easy day, but that's a freezer. So the freezers I don't really care too much about. Get that on. Get a blue on. Oh, and the reason why I love the safety hobs is because they won't burn your food. We got a blue and we got a red. Here comes Jeff. Now, can I make it 3 for 3 with him wanting a red fish? I bet you I can. Let's get a red on. Let's get a red on. And Jeff, what do you want, my friend? Red fish, as always. See, I know my friends what they like. They like it. This is maybe in the way, this thing here. That's okay though. We're all right. Yeah, because this is definitely should have not put this here. That's all right though. All right, let's put this here. Grab a plate for this guy. Put you here. Put the blue on the safety hob. Clean this mess. See what these guys want. 2 reds, no problem. Because that's what I can leave this one right on here. Not going to be a problem. Ooh, this one I can't leave on there though. All right, they're coming fast, these customers, aren't they? I'm not even ordering anything. Let's grab a plate. Grab, what do you guys want? 2 blues, no problem. Because guess what? We got a blue ready to go. Let's get one on the regular hob. Oh, actually, I have 2 blues. This one's just kind of hanging out up here. All right, just gotta grab you. Nope, grab you. Do these dishes because I'm gonna need some. So let's get a red on while I'm waiting. I think we have 4 more customers coming, obviously, but I gotta get some more plates going first. There we go. There we go. There we go. Clean this plate off. This plate off. This plate off. And what are you gonna want, my friend? Red, maybe? No, a blue. That's okay. We have a blue here ready to go. What do you guys want? 2 reds, no problem. We got, yep, we'll grab that plate as soon as this one is fed. There we go, grabbed you. Grabbed you. There's definitely some mess here. I think we have, fit one more? No, that's it. All right, let's get these done. Actually, I want to get a blue on. I want to get a red on. Actually, you know what? Let's just get this one off. And then let's wash these, because this will be the last one of the day. So we have a bit more time here. We don't have to rush that much. I think we're even fine with dishes. Put you up here. What do you want? 2 blues, no problem. And what do you want? You want a red? You want a red? You get a red. You want a red? You get a red. Got a blue, and this will be the last 2 of the day. All right. Awesome, guys. Ooh. Now we got a freezer. Now I'm not a big fan of the freezers because there's nothing really to freeze here. Because I'm not really preparing anything in advance, right? Sink, dining table. Oh, that's definitely what we're going to upgrade next. Because I always screw up because I buy the conveyor belt and I screw up because the conveyors are good, but you need to have the grabber ones. So the freezer, no good. This is definitely going to go into here because I think conveyors automatically upgrade to either grabbers or smart conveyors or smart grabbers. Now that would be really good for like the fish, but then again, if you have an oyster or something, it's kind of tricky sometimes. Alrighty, so we got that upgraded. Let's put this countertop. Now this didn't hurt us keeping this here. The only thing would be to put the plates here. But then, yeah. I think we're just going to leave everything exactly how it is. I hear... Hold on one second, guys. I just hear my son. Short break. 2 minutes. Are you okay, my friend? What's the problem? How about some sliced cheese? No. You can't cry like this. Coley, please stop crying. Coley. You can stop crying like this occasionally. Stop crying over cheese. They didn't have cheese here last time at the store, okay, buddy? Don't cry over cheese, please. Don't. Because cheese strings, bro? When Mommy will be back soon, then she can buy you cheese. Sorry, guys. When you have kids in the house, sometimes you have to kind of pick up and go check on them. So, There's some feedback. Alrighty, so we don't really want the freezer because we don't have anything that we need to save overnight. Now the freezer can't be upgraded. Do like the one where it has the serving tray or the prep station, but we want to get the grabber. And smart grabber would actually be the best thing because then we can somewhat automate dishes somewhat. Or, well, not automate, but save one step with dishes. But I think we're ready to go here. So we're going to start up. We're on day 9. We're doing okay. We get fish and fish. Hey, we're doing okay. We keep getting fish and fish. All right. That looks like a grabber to me. I have to get in here. Sorry. Let's get a fish on. Get a fish on. We've actually been, not to jinx myself here, but we've actually been doing okay here because we haven't been having... Ooh, these guys are coming fast. We haven't had crab cakes or oysters yet, which I'm kind of surprised about, honestly. Quite surprised. Happy about, but I am surprised. Need to have an option in the game to remove the doors. I don't want doors. All right, get you fed. Get you fed. What do you want? Anonymous diner. Grab you up here. Get you fed. Yeah, no, we have a dirty table. It's all good, guys. It's all good. Come on in, my friend. Come on in, my friend. Oh, that's full. Let's do all these dishes. Yeah, you was in the way. Yeah, I guess I could move well, you could move it somewhere else, the table, but it makes more sense to keep it there, I guess. Alrighty, what do you want? Anonymous guest blue, which is good. We got blue on. I like to keep my area a bit tidy if I can. Oh, we got a customer. There we go. All right, let's plate this. Get a blue on, and now take the double order first, and then blue and a red, which is great because we have a blue and a red coming. Yeah, I know there's someone waiting. I know. What do you want? You want a red. So I think what we're actually going to do is we're going to cheat a little bit here. Give you the red, get you out of here quicker. Clean this mess. Grab you for here, dump you here, dump you here. Do that, to that, to that. We still have someone waiting outside, don't we? That's not really good, is it? What do you want? You got to get a blue. We got a red on. Come on in. Grab the blue. Serve you. Grab you. Serve you. What do you want? I just got to clear these tables. So this will be the last group of the day. So it's got to get you in. Get you in. Now we can work on getting you guys served. They'll wait. I mean, their patience is okay right now. So I'm not going to get too crazy about anything. What do you guys want? A blue and a red, no problem. Let's get the... Oop, I don't want that. I want to get the red on, the safety hob. Get you on here. I think we're okay with dishes. We actually have enough for the day. I don't mind how the state of the kitchen looks. Please don't mind. So I got dirty dishes everywhere. I got mess everywhere. But we did get the grabber. Now, I don't know if it's worth upgrading to the smart grabber. I'm trying to think what we would audit. Well, let's just see what we get now, because this might be a thing. All right, let's see. +2 maximum group sizes, +1 minimum group size. Ooh. Add fish fillet. I'm going to go to the fillets. Now, where this is going to... Hold on a second. I still haven't used this other sink. Let's just see what we have here. Fire extinguisher. Is that upgraded something? No. Let's get rid of this countertop. Let's just see what we have here. Counter is upgradable. Dining table is upgradable. Sink. Dish rack. Now, so we could either have... This is a grabber. So we could have the grabber grabbing the dirty dishes and putting them into the sink. Or we could have them grabbing the clean dishes and putting them onto the rack. Now, we could also... So you could upgrade this to a smart grabber. I don't know if it's worth it, though. I don't have that other desk, though. So I like the grabber. The idea of grabbing whatever's in here and putting it on here. But the only problem with that is if it's the fillet, you have to do it. Or if it's a crab cake, it won't work. So we're just kind of banking it on that. So I almost think it's better. Let's actually make, yeah, we're gonna move all this stuff inside. We're gonna have to expand the kitchen a bit. We have all these things. We get these things out of here. I don't want this. You can go out here. I don't want you to upgrade at the moment. I mean, well, you know what? Dishwasher though, right? That might be the next good thing to upgrade. Let's just put the, I don't think I need this other counter. I have so many countertops. That's the thing. This kitchen gives you so many countertops. We could just put them up here, right? This doesn't affect the, yeah, it doesn't affect anything. So anything with this, I don't know if I need this at the moment. Let's just, oh, it's running the door shut. The dish rack is how much is that? That's 20. We have a lot of money though. I don't want to blow it though. That's the thing. I don't want to blow what we have. Put you here. Put you here. So I'm not sure if it's worth upgrading the countertop. We haven't had things. We still have oysters on the menu. We haven't had oysters yet, which is kind of odd, honestly. So I think what I want to do is I want to grab... But the grabber will grab the dirty dishes, right? That's the thing, right? So the way around that is you always have to have... I'm trying to think how I want to do this now. I want to grab the clean dishes. I don't want to grab the dirty dishes. We can actually... You know what? Let's just do it... Do we try our luck by putting the grabber here? Or we could upgrade to the smart grabber. Hey, Soccerman. Thanks for joining in. Now, I'm debating about the whole grabber thing. So we upgraded to the grabber now. Is it worth waiting and upgrading to the smart grabber? That's kind of where I'm at. And I'm doing fish, but I also have crab cakes, I have filet, and I do have oysters, which I haven't gotten the oysters yet. So this is good if this is a fish, not a filet. It can just, right? But the smart grabber, I almost want to automate dishes, somewhat automate dishes. So I'm going to, I think I may, yeah, because I have the dish rack here, right? I hate oysters, man. I hate them. I get flustered enough. I'm on day 10. I can't blow it already. It starts getting harder now. So it's like, do you do dirty plates? But I mean, you could do the dish rack here, and you could have the grabber grabbing them, putting them into the sink. I don't know if that's really beneficial. But I think I almost want to... Yeah, right, exactly. Because all it means is I could store... including the grabber, 9 dirty dishes, which I think you only have 8, or is it 6? I'm not sure how many you have. So, I don't know. I think it makes sense to upgrade the grabber and just put all this back to where it was. I keep having this sink here just in case. I don't know why. And then we can actually move this countertop back. Okay, so I have the basin sink. Oh, I can't. All right, I can't be. I gotta put this here. So I think it might be worth trying to upgrade to get the smart grabber, and then I can actually have it pulling dirty dishes out, or pulling clean dishes out, right? Pour in the basin, yeah, go small for clean. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to get, I mean, to upgrade a sink to get the dishwasher. Then it's like, it's all kind of, well, the dishwasher will replace the sink, but you can still use the smart grabber to take out the clean dishes. But anyway, we had crab cakes once. So let's see. Also do exclamation point visit soccer. I have that set up and it does work because I had other people do it and it worked. So feel free to do that. All right, let's try it out. See what happens besides failing miserably. We got fish and all right, good. We got what I want. Like that. The fillets are easy because you just got to chop them. I mean, they take a little while to chop, of course. And they also cook super fast, which I didn't realize until right now. All right, this is fine. Let's chop you up. Ontario, of course you want double blue. Get you on, get the filet on here, get this one on here. Actually, we can plate this filet up. What do you want, Lady Ja? Do you want a filet? I get you served first because I like serving people out of order because why not, right? Why not? The sink thing is a bit kind of, this counter in the middle is kind of in my way, but I don't know. I like having an extra spot here for some reason. Let's get you on. Get you on. What do you guys want? 2 fillets, no problem. Counter upgrade to chopping. Yeah, right. I forgot that it does upgrade to that. I kind of forgot. So what upgrades to the prep station? Is that a counter too? Or is that something... All right. Something different. I kind of don't remember. Singer's yeah, exactly right. All right. Dirty in. Notes. Oh, the preps. Okay. Yeah, the cutting board. Okay, so the countertop upgrades to the cutting board. Yeah, which would be super nice. You want a fillet, my friend? Get you on. Get you plated. That you put over here. Dirty dishes in again. Let's get the fish on. Let's get a fillet going. Counters can upgrade to kneading counter, chopping. Oh, okay. Chopping counter. Okay. Yeah, I had the freezer once. We want 2 fillets, no problem. All right, let's get you fed, and I gotta do some dishes. All right, let's grab one more. What do you guys want? 2 fillets, of course you want fillets, because that's exactly what I have ready to go here. Now I'm getting a little bit behind. I'm not getting behind. I'm just getting. I'm gonna get you on. I'm gonna get you on. Get these 2 served, because the fillets are like super fast. Especially if I don't burn them. I have 1 clean plate, so I guess we're gonna have to do dishes. And I have a feeling. All right, so here this is where I'm gonna use this sink. Yeah, I know. You guys are coming. Just chill out. Chill out. You gonna want a blue? Thank you. Wait here. Grab your plate. Come on. Good. That should be the last one of the day, so I'm not going to fret over it. Counters can upgrade to kneading counter, chopping cone, or a basic freezer. Okay. Alrighty. Are you going to want a blue? That would be swell. No, you don't want a blue. Okay. Well, we have the smart grabber now, so that's good. I did do that, right? Whoops. So make sure I did do this upgrade. Okay, I did do it. So we do have a smart grabber, so it's so... I guess a smart grabber would make sense to put it here for the dishes. All right, up to day 11. Let's see what we can get. Let's see what we got. Anything good? Wall. All right, I want to get. We can afford all this stuff. I want to get the decorations going more. So I want to try to max this out. We should put some concrete floors in here. That'd be funny. Barrel, rug. We get more wall lights. I like the wall lights because they're cheap. And they're ridiculous. There's another one. Do we have one more wall? I mean, one more. Calm painting. Yeah, the calm painting, I don't want to do that. I had that mistake the other day. Plant and then barrel. So, let's see once. I like the smart grabber. Now, that doesn't upgrade to anything, right? So, we have nothing to upgrade because we're at this level. Cheap has $200 in it. Yeah. Well, okay, so I definitely want to get the smart grabber. And... we can't upgrade anything, so it's fine to actually put this right here then. So the way this works, right, is I have to grab a plate and stick it on here, and then it gets it in its memory that it can only pick out clean plates. Is that right, how that works? I think we want to get this. Put you here. Alrighty, patience decreases slower. The thing is, though, is I'm serving from the kitchen, so I don't know if that really ties in. The next one is customers will sit at tables before they're cleared. I like that too. Do we actually have enough to get all that? We have 1. We could get 2 more. So actually, what I want to do is I want to actually take one of the barrels and stick it in here. Now it doesn't upgrade, right? So. No, that's okay. Home 2 does nothing for what I was asking is to set the smart grabber. I have to put a clean plate on it first, or I guess set it in here, right? Plants are nice too. 10% patient. Yeah. How much was the plant? Yeah, that's 2 tile. Let's see. Can we stick it somewhere where? Well, we want to move. To the rugs. The rugs can go anywhere, and so, yeah, because the rugs can go anywhere. You can put the plant... I kind of want to put the plant here. Oh, you can put the plant on the rug. Oh, you can't, because then it blocks the space. Okay. So where would you put the plant? Here? Hey, that works. And the rug can go back. Oh, the rug can go. Nope, nope, nope. Can I not pick the red up? Yeah. Okay, so the barrel, I kind of almost want to save some money. Now, we do have, what is this? This gives us a 10%. That's one thing I wish, Soccer, that maybe this is something that'll come out in the game. So if you place something like this, it'd be nice, like on the left side of your screen or somewhere, it would tell you where your bonuses are, like it does for the patience thing. So that way you don't have to just, I mean, I know this is 10%, but it doesn't tell you anywhere, right? Well, yeah, but, yeah, okay. I guess I meant not having to look at the table, which, yeah, that makes sense. I'm just stupid. So 10% patience for both. We don't have another plant, do we? The painting, but the painting is not good because that'll make them take longer. I could get the barrel. I want to save the money. I want to save a little bit of money. He added that part. It's not, oh, okay. Oh, I understand. And I think the next upgrade, the next thing we're going to buy is a dining table. Now, let's see what we get. We haven't gotten crab. Maybe we should just put this on all the walls. Can I reach the walls? That looks pretty good, doesn't it? Okay. Can we stick it there? All right, cool. So we're back where we were before. Now, we haven't had crab cakes in a while. We can't upgrade anything, so let's just get it going. All right, now we have crab cakes again, which I always forget how to do it. You do the egg, you do that, and then you do the flour. You can always just have one on standby, right? Hello, C plays games. What would you like, my friend? A blue fish? No problem. Actually, I'm going to grab you off of here. Get the crabbies on, get you on, grab you. Maybe I actually didn't select oysters now that I think about it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what else I would have selected, though. All right, let's get another crab going. What do you want, Gardener? Whoop. You want a bluefish? Check that out. We got bluefish already. I want to get another bluefish on while we're waiting. Got you, grab this. I should move this down here because this is definitely in the way. So I did realize that you can't put the flour on first. If you put the flour on first, then it's going to burn. Or then it's going to start cooking, I should say. All right, got that. Got a blue on. Put you here. Put you here. Blue on here. Fire this up. Hello, Jeff. Sucker. Oh, Jocker, you want a blue fish. Of course. Jeff always wants red fish, but he can't have red fish this time, so he has to take these things. I'm just going to grab this. All right, let's get you plated. Get you up here. This is a single, so they're going to want one of what I have. So let's just check out what you want. You got the crabs. I'm actually going to do the dishes first. Let's get these done here. Wow, the bluefish grows, yeah. All right. Oh, look at that. I'm just going to sit and watch this. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, what do you guys want? 2 crabs. Now that grabber thing is super handy. I love that. I don't have to, if you have the dishwasher, it's even easier then, right? Let's put this back. Let's move this over here. Let's get a couple crabs on. Get an egg on. Flour on. Blue off. Get you off to here. Grab there. Did I click on that person by accident? Oh no, I didn't. It's just there's just a bluefish there. What do you want? A crab and a blue. Okay, so this is going to be a bit trickier now. Get you out. Get you out. Get you here. Get you on here. Get you off. You off. Come on in. Yeah, you're fine, buddy. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Get you here. Get you on here. You here. Here. You're gonna. Oh, we're gonna go down here. We're gonna grab you. Grab you. No. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. We're fine. We're fine. You're fine. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Eat and get out. Eat and get out. Jeez. Okay. What do you want? A bluefish. All right. You're gonna be out. Good. Come on. I'm not gonna serve you. Come on. Okay. What do you want? Crab. All right. Now I think that should be the last ones of the day. So now I can take my time a little bit. I can take my time a little bit now. All right. Now, what do you want though? You want a crab? 2 crab, of course. Why would they want something more simple? Get you on. Get you on. At least there's single orders, so I don't have to mess too much with it. Get the egg. Can you crack an egg here? No, I think it's going to just cook, right? Get you on. Get you on. You on. Oh, all right. That's a little bit tricky there. A little bit tougher. Especially with this big old thing here. All right, nothing else to do for the day. Whoop. Let's feed you. Alrighty. Like, I like this counter here. It's definitely in the way, though, but I don't know. All right, made it. Whew. I think. Alrighty. Here's where we're going to start getting... Oh, no, I don't get a card till the next one. What do we got? Sync. Research desks. Now, what... The research desk, does that upgrade to the copier thing, right? How am I doing all this? Put you back. Just put you here so I can get down to see what these other... Oops. See what... What is this? Dining. I think I almost want to get the dining table. Counter. Plates. I don't... what do plates upgrade to? It can. What do plates upgrade to? It's not going to work. Auto plater. So you stick it next to a hob or something like that and it automatically puts it on a plate? I don't know how beneficial that is. I mean, sounds cool, I guess. I think I want to get the dining table. I could upgrade it, but I think we're fine. I'm gonna put it here. That gives us 2. That's okay. This one has to get moved then. Maybe try to block this in to make it more of like a tower defense, so they have to walk around everything. I believe so. Not put the table to the put the table to the left of the wash basin. Oh, here. Yeah, I think that it might be a good idea, except I like having things laid out here, right? I could just make things, we'll try to make things in advance. Now, I mean, if we get blue and red fish, that'll be simple. But I have a feeling we're going to get something else. I have to have access to here now. Where did I put in? Oh, I put the barrel in here. All right, that'll give us... Oh, I'm going to buy the barrel. We have, like, no room in this restaurant. Where can I put this? There, I guess. Good enough. Okay, I often think that in dirty dishes, I see your things in cooked dishes. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, that makes sense too, because then you can just throw over. Yeah, yeah. You know what though? That. Sorry, I guess on my nose. That's a very good suggestion though, because then you can just dump them right in the basin instead of running them around. But yeah, that makes sense. Because I don't. Excuse me. I don't actually have to get into the dining room right now, so I could. I also don't like corner grabbing though, so keep that in mind. I could probably move these a bit closer. Well, that one has to kind of stay there though, right? So it doesn't, I mean, I know you're saying you could put one down here. I don't know. I think I'm just going to leave it how I had it. Oops, shoot. Leave it how I had it and just see, I don't want a group of 3 here. I want you to go back there though, because then you can take as long as it takes to get there. Oh, this is a table of, oh, I got to do it this way. I got to pick this one up and place it. Nope. How do I get that table? How do I get that back? Ah, that way. Okay. There we go. 2, 2, 2. Your way works for your styles. Well, yeah, I mean, if we just get red and blue fish, this round will be simple. Or, well, it will be easier. Now, where can I put this plant? I can't put it... Freaking nose is itching. Sorry. What did I have here? I think I'm just going to leave it as is. I have nothing to... Well... No, wait a minute. What did I say? I wanted to upgrade the counter. I wanted to upgrade the counter. What is the... Does the research desk, does that upgrade to the copier? And that copies whatever you put... See, that's the thing. I mean, that might be worth doing too, though. Can I grab that? I think that's what it does, right? Soccer. So what else could it upgrade to then, the research desk? It's copier, blueprint, or discount. Okay, so a copier copies it for, we get 2. A blueprint, I'm not exactly sure. Okay, well, let's just try it. I'm not exactly sure what that'll do. Right, we have to not, how did I have this set up before? Oh, I didn't. You know what, maybe we have to actually move this around a little bit. If we put the base in here, put this here. Like, I still want to get rid of this other. Well, that's fine. Yeah, this is a bit different. But this actually makes sense. Similar to what you said, Soccer. So now all the tables, the dishes are right here. I can just dump them in here. I could actually move all these closer then. Well, no, I couldn't. I think we're going to roll with that. Do you see a problem at all? 12 groups, 1 to 2. So we could have from anywhere between 12 and 24 people. Copier copies the stuff in the cabinet. Discount will make the things in the... okay. Blueprint will show you random... Oh, right. I remember that. And you have to keep an eye on what it is to go and grab it. Okay. Well, I'm not sure what the best one would be. I guess it would be... I don't know. All of them seem like a good thing. All right, let's see what we get for the day. Crab cakes and fillets, of course. Of course, it's crab cakes and fillets. Because why not? Yeah, this is going to be a pain in the butt to do these. The 2 things that take a lot of time. That's right. We're gonna start. Yeah, I'm a little flustered because I don't have things set up the way I normally do. So we're gonna get a couple on the go. Yeah, I'm so used to having my... Oh, I screwed that up, didn't I? This has to go. I have to program this to that. Okay. All right. We got a couple over here. Oh, man, we got everybody here. Shoot. What do you want? This is not going to be... oh, shoot. I really don't want to fail, honestly, right now. But you got people waiting. Yeah, I should put another count. Yeah, this is poor planning. Well, not poor planning. It's everyone's stupid crab cakes. That's okay. We'll be okay. Crab cakes. What do you want, Gardener? No. Come on. No more crab cakes. Come on. Why are so many people lining up here? Okay. The crab. Yeah, this countertop should be closer. Got you. Because I got to run all the way down here to crack an egg. You. Okay. And then what do you guys? What do you want? Actually, you're a solo. Come on. Does everybody want freaking crab cakes? Come on. That's going to be... Actually, you know what? Okay, we're going to do you now. Which might not have been the best thing. I'm going to get you out. We got everybody... we're going to fail. We are going to fail. Fail. Darn it. So close, too. So close. Man, that's hard. I can't even serve you. What is the problem? Come on. Eat. Come on, grab the plate. There's no way. We still have someone outside. All the groups are 2 people, too. Dang it. Yeah, shoot. I don't think I can rush this, can I? Maybe. Let's try. One. Cook. Oh, crap. I was so close. Stupid crab cakes. Dang. That sucks. I'm not sure how I could have did it better. It just... They came so fast to people. Darn it. I tell you, I can get to like level... Or like day 12. No problem. Freaking crab cakes, man. That's why I get flustered doing like stuff like salad and that. It's not even about the money. Yeah. Ooh, what we got there? Power sink. Okay, cool. Dang it. Well, the thing is, though, I always go for fish. Like steak. What does steak go to? I mean, I thought about pies, but then you got to do the dough, and you got to go to that, and then I always go to fish. Oh, country. See, this is the one we had before. Let's try it again. What do we have? We have 2 power sinks. Why do we have 2 power sinks? All right, let's try it again. I mean, I do like a good stir-fry. Yeah, it's just too, like, when there's more than, like, one step, I get very, very, I don't want to use the word flustered, but I get very, like, you know, flustered. Also, they came so fast, too. Why do the people come so fast? To interact, we can buy this. It doesn't, it's useful in the beginning because you can get the people in and out quicker. Actually, this has to be bumped back one. And then that can be fine, and this can be here. This we're not going to need at the moment. This can go here, the hop can go here. Hop can go here, and this can go. Alrighty. Fish isn't easy. Yeah, it's just I've never actually gotten to the stage of automating anything. Also remember to do iVisit because we failed, so you have to do iVisit. Anybody that's still in chat? Because I failed, I'm pretty sure you have to do iVisit again. Breakfast is just boring in my weakness. See, I didn't have a choice of breakfast, right? It was actually maybe I didn't remember. Maybe I never unlocked breakfast. I don't remember. I don't think I ever. Yeah, that's the problem. It's like, yeah, we get day 12. I mean, on day 12, if like that last one, if I would have had just one regular fish, a red or blue, and the crab cakes or the fillets, it'd been okay. But when you have crab cakes and fillets, each one takes. Crab cakes take 3 steps: cut the crab, chop the egg, and then add the flour and cook. The fillets are 2 steps, but the fillets take, yeah, it's all luck, right? Like there is RNG the right word here, on how things get chosen. Like it's all random, right? There's no set, like, well, obviously there isn't, right? That makes sense. Oh, I did screw up here. I don't want to corner grab plates. Okay. We'll change that for next time. I hate corner grabbing. I'm so bad at it. I mean, I'm adequate at it. When I'm playing with other people, I'm adequate at it. All right. What do you want? Soccer, blue, and a blue. Guess corner grabbing plates is okay. Oh, keyboard. I don't have a controller. I'm assuming a controller would be easier to corner grab on, because you can just push the joystick down, right? Man, what a mess. So anybody who's just joining, popping in, making sure to do iVisit to get yourself in the game. Because I lost at day, was it day 11? I think it was day 12 I lost, right? Should have one more for the day. Can I call them? Let's get you guys here. Surprise corner grabs are harder. Yeah, I don't know. It depends on what I'm grabbing, I guess you could say. Like if I'm just trying to grab one thing, like I think down and to the right is easier for me because I'm your pointer finger and your middle finger, then trying to do up and left, I think is a lot harder for me at least. That's just me, right? Make sure to do iVisit if you're just joining us. All right, day 2. All right, I got to move all this stuff out of the freaking way. Counter. Well, I didn't realize that hitting P just does that. So blueprint cabinet obviously is what we're going to get now. I thought you always hit O. I guess either one works. Display stand. Oh, what's that one? I like the display stand. That would be definitely helpful later on when you want them, like if you get an easy dish, to have them use the easy dish. I mean, I can't afford that yet, but where is the stupid door at? Also like the hob. Also like the research desk. I want to try to get to the, but I can't. No, that's just like, yeah. You have to get this, right. This has to be the first thing you get. I can't put this in here. Oh no, no. I want this out. This here and that in. Okay, that's how I wanted it. I'm gonna push. Can I get rid of this stupid thing? I want to push this back here. Put this one here. That one there, that's here. And then I can grab this countertop down here. Oh, maybe I can't. Grab you. Nope. Nope. There. No. Put you. No, come on, Jesus. Put you here. There. And there. Okay. All right, ready to go. Yeah, I can't afford the hob because I bought the. Oh, is that right? Oh. So then it would make sense to not put this in here and put the hob instead. I didn't know I didn't know how it worked. Oh, I'm gonna be stuck here. Oh. I mean, it makes sense because they want you to do. They want you to do the research. Will people save the desk to try and get a second one? I understand. Yeah, I've never gotten anywhere near that yet. I've never done solo. Well, franchise. I never got past level 15 or level 14 solo with Wally and Jeff and Alana. We did the other day. Was that? I think it was that was I think it was Monday night. We got quite far, and then we lost. I think everybody was getting very tired. All right, let's rock and roll. Nothing's gonna be new. Everything's the same for today. Says cook comes in. Soccer man's in. Remember to do exclamation point to visit. If you're new to the channel, yeah, everybody that was on earlier now they're not here anymore. So they had to come back and do another eye visit. Soccer, what do you want? Red fish again? Sure thing. Oh shoot. Okay. Oh no, it was cleaned. Or that wasn't clean. It was like up to day whatever. It's not hard. But yeah, then it just. Are most of the people that are on the Lady Jai's back. Welcome. Are most of the people that do PlateUp, is that where they're from? I know Monica's from Buffalo, right? So that's like 2.5 hours from where I live. So not very far, of course. Yeah, I get what you're saying about the whole saving this stuff. We should call the next person. Let's get these guys in here. Whoop. Last one's going to come anyway. Oh, there they are. Well, this is sort of time that Monica doesn't follow. Yeah, no, definitely not, because she's up to like 5 a.m. Some nights or 3 a.m. I see her on. I'm not sure how late her and Lemur's stream went last night. Like, I mean, I'm thinking, oh, you're on East Coast time, so I'll be able to catch it. No, it's like 4 a.m. It's like, what the heck? Sometimes my baby wakes up at 2:30 a.m., so I just like pop on Twitch and just look, and I'm like, what are you guys doing? Go to sleep, you know? So, I don't need 2 hobs. I can't afford it yet. It doesn't really matter. I mean, theoretically, I guess I could buy another blueprint cabinet and stick it in that, but that defeats the whole purpose. I don't have any money. So, what was this actually? Oh, this was a hob. Okay. So I don't need 2 hobs. I just don't have any money because the fish is not very profitable. Cabinet is worth the purchase. You think so? Just so you could save 2 things, I guess, right? I can just stick it out here. So what would I want to save? Another hob, maybe? Or the sink? And the power sink is fine. I mean, that I eventually want to upgrade, obviously, to the dishwasher. I don't know. I kind of like having the hobs. Stuff doesn't burn. But then again, I'm gonna get oysters or something stupid again. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna do the sink. Put that one up in there. You make roughly 6 hours of fish at the moment. Ah, okay. Yeah, because the more I thought would be like 5. It's 5. All right, so let's just run it like that. I'm going to save the sink up there, and then I'll save this one there, and then, because the next day we're going to have, well, something else. Because you always got to pick something else. Oh, Lady Jai, Soccer Man. Now, who wants to bet you're not going to... Oh, one of each. How surprising. These dirty buggers. Look at this dirt. What a mess. Hey, I gotta get those floor protectors. I think certain things don't come until later, right? Like the floor protectors and stuff, they don't come until later in the game. Because I haven't gotten an option for one of those at all yet. So I don't know. These dirty buggers. See, so the funny thing is, I think I'm the only person, or at least me, I mean, I don't want to say I started anything, because I definitely have not been playing this as much as other people, but calling the dirt on the ground napkins, that's kind of, I started doing that, and I think it's funny, because they're supposed to be like vomit or something, right? Or just dirt in general. I call them napkins. That's kind of my thing now, which, I don't know, I find it funny, personally. All right, let's get you guys in. We should only have one more for the day, so I don't have to get you guys in. It's one person. I think we're going to have a red, or blue. Just takes randomize the cabinet and desk take up to the random slots currently. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Last one, alright. Last one of the day, alright. Nope. I can't even watch that. Oh, because it's clean. Alright. 1 star. Now, what do we get to choose? I hate... No, I did do the personalized weighting before. And it's fun if you only have, like, 2 dishes. Because I guess you could do that, right? So if you keep choosing the cards that don't add things, how does that make it harder? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, because it's always a dish or it's a something else. If you always do the something else, does that ever really screw things up? The more food you get, the less customers come? Why is that? Because you have too many different things? I mean, like it's in real life, if you're a chicken place and you start serving steak and stir frying these things, people are like, "What? I want chicken." Is that kind of what it is, or am I thinking something different here? So hello and welcome to everybody just joining in. Remember to do exclamation point to visit. Balance, I guess I say the same thing. Okay, so the bigger the menu, the less faith causes. I mean, that does make sense because it makes you want. We're gonna do this. I did this one before. If you only have a couple items, it's fine. Especially if you can start. Copy desk. Oh, I can't. I think I'm gonna put the copy desk in one of the blueprint cabinets. Oh, I don't have enough money to do. Ooh. I love all of these things. Because we don't need the mixer yet. We don't need. I want the mixer. I'm gonna put this here. Nope. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna put the mixer in. I want to save this. I've never actually been able to use a mixer ever because, like, it just I don't know why. I just haven't. As I can't afford anything. I think we're just gonna. I don't need a hob. I don't need anything. We're kind of fine at the moment. I think we're just gonna let this roll. We don't have the money coming in, of course. Yeah. Oh shucks, oysters. I hate oysters. Well, the thing is though, because I didn't choose oysters, will I get to choose that again, or will it go to something else? Because if I can get the mixer, Then I can do oysters. Well, I guess the mixture works for anything. Let's rock and roll. Remember exclamation point of visit? It's random. Okay. Well, so far we have red fish and we have blue fish, and it's fine. I do want to get another dining table. That might be the next thing we get. Lady Jai's coming in, or Jay. Is it Jai with like an I, or is it how I'm butchering it by saying it with a J? I do apologize if it's the other way. Alrighty, let's get a red on. You're gonna be done. Clean this mess. Dirty dish. That thing really cooks fast. Because if you can just stick with like 2 dishes for like the whole game, it's super. Oh, sorry, I do got to remember that they can switch their order. Which doing fish like this though, it's fine. Because if you choose, like you're gonna choose, and then you're gonna switch. Nope. I'm not sure if you get it to them fast enough they can't choose. I don't know how that works. But I was going to keep rolling with the fish. It's like J. Okay. Lady J. That makes sense. I'll probably end up butchering it anyway by saying both. I get it. I can understand. You respond to most things. Well, I'll call you one of the two. Alrighty. We got a whole variety of things here. Now, one thing with this thing where they can change their order, it'd be nice if there'd be a little icon above their head. But I'm going to get it to you before you can even change your mind. I think if you do that, though, they can't change their mind. I don't know. Well, apparently they didn't there. We're going to keep... Jesus, my son is doing something crazy out in the living room. Well, let's call someone. Actually, I don't want to call anybody. Oh, is this the last one for the day? I'm not going to give these guys time to change their mind. Right? I mean, it's always a chance to change their mind. It's not a guarantee. They don't have to. But I'm not even going to give them a chance. I'm just going to bang it in there. I'm not sure if that's something like, if that makes sense what I'm saying, Soccer, or Lady J, if that makes sense, or if you just kind of, it's the last one of the day, too. If you give it to them before they can change their mind, a little bit of tax evasion is crazy. If you prefer the easy dish, they won't be able to change their mind. Yeah, right. The dishes flash. They flash when they're changing it, though? Like, I know they flash when it is changed. Ooh, can we get the research desk now? We can. Awesome. So we're going to get the research desk. This telephone thing, I might just get rid of that. All right, what do we got here? Hob. Oh, I do like that as well. But now, because we have 2 blueprint cabinets right now, if I'm wrong, please explain to me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. So now, because you have 2 blueprint cabinets, we can research 2 things at once, right? Is that the idea behind this? If I'm wrong, please tell me. When they change order, it takes like... okay. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I want this to be here. I think the chat is like... It's like 5 seconds behind. Maybe it's about 8 seconds behind. So I'm probably talking. Hob, we want a hob. We don't actually need a hob, honestly. You can research 2 times. Okay, yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. 2, not at once. That's how I meant. All right. So I think the counter upgrades to the chopping table. This can upgrade. The mixer can upgrade to the one that pushes stuff, right? But if we just have red and blue fish, there's nothing to chop. But I kind of still want it because we have the next 2 more after this. The next one's a decoration. The one after that is we're going to have to choose something new. We actually have one thing down here. Rapid mixer, conveyor mixer, or heated mixer. So, I don't know. What do we want to get here? I don't think... At the moment, we don't need anything. I think we're actually okay. I think we're okay. I do have to not... This has to go down here now. So I don't know if I'm even going to use that. I think we're okay like this. Let's rock and roll. Let's get these 2 done first. I got to get a dining table. But the next turn, though, I'm not going to get a dining table, right? So what does that say? Heated mixer. My eyes are so... I can't read that. I want a safety hob, not a danger hob. I know danger hobs are fast, but I don't want fast. Change your mind, soccer. I'm cooking a blue. No. No. Nope, no. Oh, you did. You little bugger. I guess I just don't pay attention enough for when they do change their minds. But yeah, if you don't give them a chance to change their mind, then they can't, right? I guess that's, well, in a real restaurant, I'd be that type of waiter, I'd go in there and be like, what do you want? No, no, and just leave. As soon as they say the first thing, I just leave. Boom. Lady J is getting a blue, whether she wants it or not. Whoop. All right, let's just... Yeah, I definitely got to get another table going. Research is good. So we got two things that I don't really need. But that's okay. Now, oh, here's the question then. Blue, blue. If I leave that blueprint in the cabinet, will it upgrade again, or do you have to take it out and replace it with something else? Because usually I don't really mess with this type of stuff that much. I think that makes sense what I said. If you leave something in it, will it upgrade again? But I guess it won't, because certain things can't upgrade twice. What do we want? What do we want? You're not going to change your mind? No. They have to now... No. Okay. I understand. I mean, it makes sense. Because not then people just leave it in there, well, until they get what they want, I guess. I think we have one more group coming in. Not if the table is dirty, of course. No one's changing their mind on my watch. Oh, maybe I'm going to wait now. Change your mind so I can give you a red one. No? Okay. I thought they would change their mind. All right, end of the day. Awesome. Now we get decorations. I gotta see which path I want to go to for that. That was dumb. Why did I do that? You have to manually use the desk now. Yeah, I understand. All right, decoration time. Let's see what we get. Formal. Focus on high standards. Do any of these do anything? Soccer or Lady J? Like, do any of these mean anything at this point? Because I never, like, it's all about patience, right? Like, what's the difference between these two? Or, like, is there a difference? I know you can get the hamburger one. Kinda. So, it's all about getting things for patience, right? Well, yeah, I guess patience. I know it depends. Whichever one you choose, you get different things. Oh, crap. Let's see if I can click on that. Let's just read this real quick. I gotta move this over to this screen because my eyes are just crap. Okay. Okay. So where are we at? We're formal. So we have charming is patience. Oh, I see. It says, oh, okay. So patience decreases the repairs are nearby. Customers will sit at the table where it's clean. Right. That's a good one. Decreased mess. Mess is good. Bonus patience when delivering food. Oh, so that's when they're waiting to get the food. Creative creation. So the mess thing is good. I also like the charming, the last charming one. But I don't know if we're ever gonna get there, right? You know, let's bonus patience when delivering food. Let's go formal. Why not, right? Let's try that one. All right, so let's see what we got. Planned is patience anyway. How much money do we have? 80 coins. Let's see what we can get. Actually, let's go. Let's pick this floor. So this we have to take out. So the heated mixer. I don't really guess there's not really any. I don't know. Is there anything good for that for what we're doing right now? Because does it? Well, no. A heated mixer cooks though. Right. So if I would have a fillet. For instance, I could put a fillet on that. It would cut it, and it would cook it. Is that right, or is it one of the? Or does it not work that way? Hey Jeff, well we had to restart. We got to day what was it? Day 12, I think. Soccer last time. Now we're back on day 6. So make sure you do iVisit, Jeff. It's like slow. So I think we'll leave it. And the Danger Hob is crap anyway. For me, I don't like Danger Hob. Problem is we can't upgrade any. I keep. Oh my gosh. What do we got? Plant, calm painting. Problem is we can't upgrade anything right now because we have nothing to upgrade. I like these flooring in here. What do we got? Vase. Oops. I only have 80 coins though. What are the ones that are cost? So these looks like these all cost more though, because some of the other things cost 20 and these cost 60. Maybe what I'll do is I'll put the. Wait, no. No, I don't want the calm painting. I want the tidy plant. And the vase, what does the vase cost? 50% more patience, 30%. What is that one? Oh, okay, I don't want that. I want to go back to the plant. Plants are, that's for decor. Okay. At least we can save them. I mean, the paintings you don't want. Heated mixer, I don't think I want that. But I mean, it might make, you know what? No, hold on. I don't want to do. I want to save one of these. Save one of these, because next round we have to choose something new. So let's, next round we have to choose something new. Oh, slow, hashtag 1, 12-ish, I don't know, don't read. 12-ish? Yeah, it was, you don't read. It was definitely, well, I think we were on day 12. All right, so we're just going to roll with this. I want to keep the heated mixer, but the heated mixer also cooks though, right? Right? I got to get you guys served quick before you change your mind of what you want. Ah, you little bugger. Wasn't quick enough. Oh, shoot. Am I going to lose already? No. No. All right, that was not good. I totally forgot that I had that still. Dang it. Come on in, Jeff. We lose already, man. That'll not be good. Blue, you're not changing your mind on me now. Why is everybody coming so fast, man? Slow down. It's in Daytona, man. You're not going to change your mind on me again. So I like having the food over here, too. Especially if there's single orders. Like this one's going to be... Oh, this is the double, though. As long as they don't both want red fish, we'll be okay. Blue, blue. Done. Such messy eaters. Jeez. I know. Oh, we got a single, so this one doesn't actually matter. Blue, you're having a blue. Let me get a red going. For some reason I think we might have a red. Might need a red soon. Oop. We have... Oh, that's the last one of the day, I think, right? Yeah, alright. So this doesn't matter. I can let this burn. Yeah, let's put it back in. Doesn't matter. You're going to get a red fish anyway. Nope. Okay. Alright, last one of the day. So I want to see what dish we get. Alrighty. Heated mixer cooks slow, so it'll be tough on you. Fillets cook really fast. Yeah, waiting. Hey, waiting. Oh, God, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm waiting on this. All right, let's see what we get. If we get the fillet, we'll be good. Oh, yeah, you definitely don't want leisurely eating. We're going to go fillet. We're going to go fillet, and we are going to... So theoretically, right, if this works, the mixer should cut it and heat it. Should cook it, right? Right? You know what, sucker? I need easy. I'm gonna put a hob in here. Do we have a table? Ooh, oven. All right, so we have no. Okay. Now the question is will the mixer burn food? Or does it work like a safety hob? Regardless, I'm using it. I don't care. I've never actually used one of these. Come on, I've never actually used one of these before. All right, so we're gonna try to. Where does the oven upgrade to? Actually, I don't need that. I don't need that. We have the fillet, so we either have a fillet, well, we have a fillet and a fish, or we're gonna have 2 fish. So let's get it going. We still only have 1 table though. Ah, safety hob, perfect. And then does this upgrade to the prep thing? Oh, the cutting board. So let's just see. So theoretically, that should work, right? That should do everything. I'm not sure if it burns though. The answer is it just takes. Oh, thank you for changing your mind. Okay, so the answer is yes, it does burn, but it also is very handy, I think. Chef and Soccer Man are coming in. Let's get some red fish on the go. That's why it's always good to have the fillets ready to go too. Come on, come on. What do you want? Fillet, fillet. You're not changing your order on me. I'll let you guys can change your order if you like. I don't mind if you do. Nope. Nope. Oh. Come on. Actually, it doesn't really matter what this one is. There. Come on. I gotta get that dining table. That's kind of where we're at right now, the dining table. You know, I do have to say, Soccer, whether it's cheaty or not, I do like having the heated freaking mixer. What do you guys want? You know what? Change your order. Someone wants a fillet. Change your order, someone. No? Okay. Ah, yes. Thank you. I don't think we're going to need more than all this food right now. Definitely won't. Unless you need, you know, we're fine. Oh, no, we got 2 fillets. All right, last one. Woo! I think it is. Yep. Alrighty. That mixture is pretty slick. Now, the only thing is if you have a grabber, a smart grabber off of that, or a grabber and a smart grabber, that would be the ticket. Let's see. Science, you're behind some man. Yep, it was an accident. It was an experiment. Well, classic chef in place for. Yeah, right. Smart grabber for cooked fillet. Regular grabber would work too. Yeah. Oh, it's a good one to buy. Just wanted to have some appreciate the leisurely dining experience. Important of topic. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Well, yes and no, because it's not actually sandwiched between 2 pieces of bread. It's like inside of one piece of bread. Like a hamburger roll is cut, so it's 2 pieces. We're gonna have a hamburger, but if you're just folding something, I would say no. A hot dog is a hot dog, and that's the way it's gonna be. All right, we actually got the safety hob, which I don't know if we actually need right now. So I may just put it back in here. What is this one? Kneading counter. What does that do? Is that just for dough? I don't think do we need the kneading counter for anything at the moment? Yep. How do I get back in here? I need the dining table. Counter. So I think we're gonna upgrade the counter. I don't need it yet, right? I still don't need it. I don't need the hob either, because that costs 60. We don't have a lot of coins. I do want the other table. That we're going to get right now. Put that right here. So, can I access that? I can, I think. Okay, close to perfect answer. I would agree that a hot dog is a taco. True. Good. So I think we're okay here. If I put this stuff back, because we're not gonna have anything new for 2 more. Well, we have 2 more, right, to get through. Why does this always change this? I guess I changed it. So I don't know. Do I just buy the safety hob just to buy it? You know what? I think so. Let's buy it. Oh, I can't. Crap. I can't buy it because I bought that freaking table. All right, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Let's rock and roll. I only have 1 upgrade to do. It's the thing. Fish does not bring in very much money. What did that give me? Another one. What does that say? Chopping counter. Oh, now we have red fish and blue fish. So, what does Jeff want? Of course, he wants a red fish. That's going to take forever. Change your mind, Jeff. No? Okay. That's fine. Yes, you can actually do 2 blue fish in the time you can do 1 red fish. That's okay. Whoop. Oh, crap. I can't reach that table. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Shoot. That was a big oversight. Crap, 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 crap. If I leave that table dirty, maybe that would be okay. That was so stupid. See if I can get away with leaving that table dirty. If I can, I will. If I can't, well, then I won't. That was a stupid oversight. Dang it. Yeah, that was a big old whoops. We might be okay. Like, I'll only clear the table if I need to. And so far, I don't need to. Whoops. Change your order, maybe? No. I think we'll be okay. This thing is very good, but not for things like fish, like these type of fish. All right. That should be the last one of the day, right? Last one. All right. So we lucked out. We lucked out, but not move. So we lucked out. At the end of the day, you don't need 2 tables at this point. Like, my group sizes are not that big. Or not the group sizes, the amount. Alrighty. Oven. What's back here? Let's see what we got. Bin. Hob. Do you want to take the safety hob? And what is this one? Chopping counter. I don't think I need that right now. What is going on out in the living room? Jeez, my kids are going crazy. I hate to get rid of countertops, so I'm going to just... This I can put back here. I don't need this. And this can go back here. This one can go here. This I don't actually need right now. I like saving things though, right? I don't need another dining table. I think we're okay. What else can I put in here? Should I get another safety hob? And what else can I upgrade? Maybe we can try the counter again. Not that we don't need it yet. We don't need it. But we can try it, right? Might as well try it. So we kind of have And this isn't the fastest thing, the safety hob. But hopefully we get another safety hob. We actually do have this one too if we need it. You know what? Let's just put this one. You know what? Let's just push everything back. Whoops. You know, that's the best idea. That should be okay, right? Oh, hi, Tizzy Girl. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the visit. Chopping board purchase may be nice. Ooh, a bin. What do the bins do, though? What does that upgrade to? Does that upgrade to anything useful? Needs an upgrade, I think, of all the possibility. Possibilities? That's a stretch. That is a stretch. I think I want to just upgrade these two. That is a stretch. That's a stretch. Tizzy Girl, Lady J's coming in. I hope I'm not stuck here. Alright, the hob I can't upgrade because it's already... Oh, I did upgrade. Okay. So ooh, no. We have the fillets. The fillets going to go up in here. Yeah, you guys want... Of course you want double fillet. You burn too quick, fillet. Ah, you did change your order. What do you want, Soccer? I'm gonna see if you... I want to... Hopefully you change your mind on what you want to eat. But I don't think you will, which is fine. Jeff always wants the red fish. Always wants the red fish. Let's get 2 reds on. Let's get you on. Jeff fed. Whoops. Get all this. What do you want, my friend? Filet. Sure thing. Oops, that's not gonna work. Nope. We'll be okay again. Come on. Oh, we gotta get a filet on. That's my mistake. Let's get a red on. What do you want? 2 reds? I'm gonna wait. Oh, come on. 2 fillets? Seriously? That's not what I wanted. Do filet here. We're gonna do a filet here. Alright, let's get you on. Alright, filet. Filet. What do you want? 2 fillets? No. Change your mind. I don't want to do fillets. I don't want this many fillets. Too many fillets. Guess you're not going to change your mind. Oh my god, we have too many fillets. No. This is not going to be good. We have too many. Ah, yes. Change to double red, thank you. That saves my game, I think. Also, when you get groups of 2, that really makes it, well, you get more money, of course, but it takes definitely a lot more patience to go here. All right, what do we want? Hopefully we want a red and a fillet. All right. Oh, you changed it already, so you don't want that, obviously. So, oh, it's the last one of the day, so I can just do it myself. Because I think they changed their mind already. So put you on. Grab you up. All right. Woo. Put this fish in the bin. Boop. And boop. All righty. Whew. Arm's getting sore. All right. Day 10. Now we get to pick something else. Ooh, I think that's fine because we have the fillets, we have the red and blue. We don't have anything else, so we're gonna go extra fish selection. Oops, no, I almost muffed that one up. That's fine. That's fine. Ooh, another mixer. We have the safety hob, which we're going to get. Almost need a bigger kitchen, I think, here. Might have to actually start getting rid of some of these countertops. What was this one here? Now you can use a chopping counter as a regular counter, right? You can just stick something there. No, we have too much stuff in here. Let's get rid of the sink. I don't need this. Bye-bye. Let's get rid of this. Actually, yeah, get rid of this one. Take this one, put this one up in here. We're in terminal I'm not using. You can go over here. Bye-bye. The mixer, I think I want to try to upgrade the mixer again. Because I can get the mixer that's the conveyor belt one. I'm not sure what that's called. Conveyor belt one? Whatever. Alright, so how do I want to set this up? You just need to shift everything down. Because we're going to have fillets again. Nope. I think I just want to get rid of this for now. You just put this here. Actually, because you can use the hobs can be used as countertops, so you can stick things on top of them that are not cooked. So we can do one like that. I think that'll be okay, right? Now the thing is, do I need to buy this? That's the question. I don't think so. Let's see what we got. So of course the fillets are at the bottom. We still start thinking, all right, what is that one? I don't want the stupid chopping counter. What is this one? Heated mixer again. Well, okay then. Get you on. Get you on. Get you on. What do you want? Soccer? A fillet. No problem. Put you on here. No. Put a fillet on here. Ideally, these would be set up a bit differently, but I don't have the option to do that at the moment. I hope my internet did not just crap out, because it appears that everything just stopped. If it did, I apologize if I am not broadcasting right now. No, it should be back. Okay. Ugh. Stuff worries me. Actually, I want this. Jeff always wants the redfish, and I'm not going to let him change his mind either. If you guys are still there, please let me know or give me a crazy emote, because it'll bounce around in the chat, which is funny, because I think my stream just dropped out a little bit. Whatever you want. A fillet and something else is going to get switched. Tizzy will switch her order, I bet. Or not. Okay, I'm still there. All right, sorry. Just like my bit rate just like died on me. I'm not really sure what the deal with that was. Technology. Random guests, you are not going to change your order. Red on, blue on. Why did I put a bluefish into this? That's not what I wanted at all. I want to put a fillet into this. Leave it that. Fillet, maybe we'll change your order. Nope. Okay, change it to fillet, so that's not really much of a change now, is it, guys? Fillet it up. Should have one more for the day, I think. It's a double, which is okay. We have 2 plates ready to go. What do you guys want? Yeah, sorry about that. It's just how my internet works. I got to get you guys fed before you can switch your minds. Nope. That's not what I want. Nope. There we go. Okay. Last one of the day. I think. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, it just... I don't have the best internet in the world. All right, whew. Day 11. Oh, no, no, okay, no, 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 I'm gonna start hitting things. Vase, plant, I like the plant. See, I only have 102 coins. Tidy plant, oh, that's good for that. Yeah, all this stuff is 60 coins. I can't get 2 of them. Wow, the stream is quite behind. So still this chopping counter, which I don't need. I don't need that for what we have now. I don't need the chopping counter. What is this one? I will take the heated mixer again because, actually, will I take it? Honestly, I don't think I need it for right now. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it. I can't afford 2 of these. Everything's worth 60. I like the patience, though. Patience isn't really even the issue at the moment. Let's just buy it, though. And we have to sit on everything else. I'm going to leave the mixer in there. Nothing else I have can be upgraded. I think we're okay. Yeah, I almost want to replace this with this. Put the hob here in case we need it. All right, see what we got. So I'm not upgrading anything this time. The fish are going to remain the same because we only have 3 fish. You actually can get a red on. What does Tizzy want? A blue fish? Maybe she'll change her mind, which would be fine. Nope. Oh, you did. You bugger. You wanted... Oh, no, you wanted the fillet. That's what I get for waiting too long, right? Let's get another blue one. Get another blue one. What does Lady J want? Wants a blue. Not letting that get messed up this time. Oh, I don't want to pick you up. Do want to grab the fillet. Come on. Clean this mess up. The fillets are actually here, which is good. Whatever you want. Fillet and a blue. Awesome. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, the blue's not on a plate. Whoops, that would help, wouldn't it? That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. All right, clean this up. Put this here. Ooh, yeah. Don't want to burn you. No, 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 nope. Put you. What do you guys want? 2 fillets. Maybe you'll change your mind. Let's grab this plate. Change your mind would be nice. Red. All right. No changing your mind today. I guess that's the only thing with doing the fish like this. You're not getting the money, the extra coins. Oh, what's the problem here? Oh no, what happened? Oh, jeez. That almost ruined me. God. So much for paying attention, man. I did not catch that at all. It should be the last one of the day. No, I got one more. Is this cooked? No. Maybe you want a fillet. Oh, switch it to blue. We don't have a blue up, do we? That's right. Blues are easy. Yeah, I know, right? I thought oh, there's actually another order. What the heck? How is there another customer? Okay. They come like right at the end of the day, too. What do you want, a fillet? I'm going to give you a fillet anyway. Yeah, it was close. I was not paying it. Well, I was paying attention, but not, I guess, enough. This is the last one. Ooh, all right. We're not making that much money, but we can buy something else to get the patience patience up. All right, what we got? Sink, bin, counter, dish rack. I want to pick up the sink. We're going to upgrade the sink. Oh, I don't have any decorations to upgrade. Oh, wow, people coming for dinner. Yeah. I have more errands to run. Yep, thanks for stopping by, Jeff. Have a great day. So yeah, we want to upgrade. I think, am I gonna need the heated mixer? Or should I try to upgrade? I don't really need anything to upgrade. We're just gonna let it roll. Let's upgrade. See if we can upgrade the sink to the basin sink or whatever it's called, or the dishwasher. Wash basin, that's fine. Let's get some fillets on. I should organize this area a bit better to almost have the stoves across from this, but whatever, I guess. Yeah. You're probably gonna change your mind before I get to you. Nope. Or maybe put the plates in the middle or something. Get you on. Get you on. Get you on. Get you on here. Whatever you want. A fillet and a red, which will probably change. Nah. Not gonna change. Not gonna change on me. Okay. Dirty dishes. As long as we can keep the things flowing, we'll be okay. What does Tizzy want? Wants a red. If she switches her mind to blue, that is also fine. Oh, no, I burned it. Crap. Was not paying attention to that one. Whoopsies. That's okay. That's okay. So the answer to that question is yes, the mixer will burn things. And the red on. Tizzy under here. Grab this here. No, 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 no. I want a fillet. Alright, what do you want over here, my friend? Bluefish, maybe? Maybe you'll change your mind. No. Change your mind to a fillet. So not really change your mind then, is it? Maybe you'll change your mind to something else. Probably not, though. Yeah, so the mixture thing is slow, but it does... Well, I mean, if they're not changing their minds, that's the problem here. So I got all these things laid out here. Maybe I could just do it like this. Just cook it. Just to get it out. You could also do that, too. That's not... I won't... What do we want down? What do we want down here? Filet. See, you'll change your mind, too. So I could definitely use it for that purpose, just as a regular mixer. Which might actually be faster. Well, it is faster, obviously. What do we want? What do we want? A red. No, don't change your mind, you stinker. Well, at least okay, at least I didn't screw that up then. Okay, this is fine. Filet and a blue. Look at this mess these guys are making, man. Let's get another filet on. 2 fillets. At least we got the 2 blues. That works as well. Because they won't change their mind more than once, as far as I know, right? I gotta get this off. Yeah, they won't change their mind more than once. All right, that's it. Woo, man. Alrighty, day 12. Now this is where we screw up. This is where we get. Well, let's see. Once we're, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything until we see what we get. Now, okay. So the mixer. Now the problem is you got to put them in a. What does that do? Oh, it doesn't say yet. Now the closing time I could probably work, but the problem is the tables. Yeah, no, it's just, I mean, because they won't keep coming indefinitely. You only get a certain amount that keep coming. Now the mashed potatoes, there's a side, which I think I should be okay with that. But the problem is you got to put the mashed potatoes in a pot. Now, if you put them in a pot, it's because how does the mixer work with that, right? Because the mixer would heat the pot. but it wouldn't mash the potatoes, right? Because you still have to chop them. Or how does a potato work? Do you put a whole potato in it and then you mash it? If that's the case, then I'm going to do that. I should actually click on that link you sent me. You'll probably be able to get back to me a lot quicker than... it would be slow. The mixer does do chop action. You put potato in, boil. So would the mixer work for that? Like completely work for that? I don't think I actually need it though. Because I can do that fast because everything's going to be cooking already. Yeah, let's just go back. Let's just do this. Oh, we at least get our level. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Mop, hob, counter. I need a decoration. Bin. So we got, what is this one? The wash basin. That I'm definitely going to get the wash basin. Now I do still need the other sink. Does the fast sink count as a sink? Or do I have to use the other sink? Actually, we're not going to use the fast sink anymore. That can go out here. Yeah, hello. Okay. No. The basin is not used, can't be used as a sink. I do know that. So I think we can just do the mashed right here. Because we have nothing to upgrade. Well, we could upgrade for a dishwasher. I don't know. The hob will cook potatoes and you can put them in a mixer, chop them up, or do it by hand on a counter. Nope, only basic sink is water. Keep the power sink? I guess. I mean, can I put the sink here? Yeah. I don't need all the... Okay, I gotta move some of this stuff. Like, there's way too many things in here right now. Could use the sink up to... Yeah, oh yeah, right, that's true. That's true. Let me just think for a second here. Mashed potatoes, so I think I just need to push everything back. The call desk I'm not using. I could also put the sink here. No, this is the basin. Or do we actually do we start moving plates? Remove where the plates go. This is the basin, right? Yeah. Maybe start doing this. And you suggested this a while back, doing it like that. I might. Well, the mixer I still will use. I think maybe putting. Let's do it like this. You gotta put this I'm not going to use anymore. So this can go away. Bye-bye. I don't need you. There's no point for me to have that. Because we need 2 more spots. So the pot can go here. This can stay. This can stay. I think we'll be okay like this. Right? Let's turn this the proper way. These would not be facing that. Seems though we don't have. That should work, right? Because the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get a fillet on. I'm going to get the potatoes. So you got to. How do you do the potatoes again? Add a whole potato to the water to pot, and then boil, and then you chop it. But yeah, the chopping is not because you can chop it. Yeah, okay. I think we're good. We ready for this? I do want to do an upgrade though to try to get the dishwasher. Go. Let's see what happens, right? We got farther than we did last time. What is that? Soaker, whatever that was called. The soakers are okay. All right, so this. Got to get some water. On, potato, on, filet cooking, red cooking. I should actually have the fish stations right across from each other. Now that I think that is not the right thing. Just want to try to get some of this stuff going. Just so I can get a little bit. I should have put these in a different location. Can I work on these right here? No, I can't. Okay. These are super slow too, aren't they? But one pot of potatoes does give you 3 portions, I think. Oh yeah, this is not going to be good. All right, what do you want? Red fish. Got to get you out of here. Red on. Yeah, the biggest thing is going to be that. Oh, I'm already doing it the wrong way. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. What do you guys want? A fillet. Another fillet coming. No potatoes yet, which is okay. Let's plate some of this. Soccer, what do you want? A blue. Ah, stupid fillet. Come on, give me a break here, buddy. Come on. Eat. Oh, you want one with mashed. Shoot. How do I take the... How do I... Oh, no. I'm okay. Read the room. Come on, eat and get out. Come on. All right, I gotta catch back up here. Okay. We're okay. What do you want? A blue fish and mash. The problem is they can change their mind. What happened there? Okay. All right. We're okay. Take your order. See if you're going to change it. You did, which is actually fun. Can you put the mash on first? That I don't know. Can you do that? I'm guessing no. What do you want? Okay, filet. All right, we call it back up. We're okay. You know what I should actually do? I should actually get a fillet going on the budget on the on here too. Oh, you changed it to red. Good. Hope you change it back to something else. You gonna change your mind? Okay. All right, we call it back up. We're okay now. Let's just get a red on here. Let's get a blue on here because we have the space. What do you want? That with a mashed. I can still serve it with a mashed, right? Yeah, okay. So if you have a side added to a dish, it doesn't matter. Like they will still take it, which is kind of weird if you think about it, right? So hello and welcome to anybody just joining. Remember to do !visit to get part of the fun and come to visit the great restaurant that we have here. Whatever you want. We got a red with a mashed. Oh, that kind of threw me for a loop a bit. I should always wait, you know. We're okay, though. I think this is the last one of the day, really. We should almost put this here, then. This is the last one. All right. Hey, we're okay. Yeah, right. Free side. All right. Now, alrighty. Now I'm going to get nervous. What is this, a bin? We got the soaker sink. Plates, hob. Do I need the soaker sink at this point? Like, is there a benefit of having the soaker sink? I don't think so. Plates would be okay, but I run out of space. I'm gonna put the hob in here. Is there a point to get the mixer? I don't think we need it, do we? The heated mixer at this point? I mean, we can keep it in here. Should we get the other table? I think we should get the other table. I kept holding on to that, but there's no point. I don't think we need plates. What do plates upgrade to? Soccer, if you're still here. Or anybody who's just joining in. What do plates upgrade to? No, that's not what I want. I need to put this to this. I need to put this here. And then... I gotta move all this stuff. I don't know what they upgrade to. The plates. Always like the hobs. I guess we can upgrade the sink to try to get a dishwasher. Everything else is okay. I think we're okay. I mean, I can come back to the research at any time. That's the thing, right? So let's, I think we're okay. Let's get one research done. We have, I should have added the other. Oh, no, that's okay. We have a table of 1. Let's, hit the water on. Oh, this sink here. Get the water on. Hit this here. That in there. Let's get some of these cooking. You on here. You on here. We gotta wait. We gotta wait a bit here. Actually, you know, I should just leave all these on the hob, plated. Okay, take this off. Put this here. It's just the initial stuff in the beginning here. It takes forever to get up and running, but that's okay. Okay. Let it dry. Fed. All right. What do you want, Tizzy? Red. Fed. I'm not gonna wait around for you guys to change your mind. Let's get a fillet on. Let's plate this. What is Jeff? Jeff. Oh, he wants a fillet this time. All right. Let's just do this. While we're waiting, we can come down here, do a little bit more upgrading. Another safety hob would be fine, I guess. And we got it too. Awesome. Jeff wants some of that. Let's get another fillet on. Let's get another. Soccer man is with a friend, unknown friend, unnamed friend maybe. Whatever you guys want. A fillet with some mash, which will probably change to just 2 fillets. Okay. Let's get the fillet on. We actually put the mash down here, I think. And I'm gonna cook you. Whoop, separately. I'm gonna feed these two patrons. Yeah, I know. Why is there a table waiting? Oh, because it's a table of 2 probably. All right, we got a fillet on the run. All right, so that's okay. We're okay now. These whole double table things, though. And we're getting a lot of people. This is where I always fail, man. Here. Now, what do you guys want? 2 fillets. A fillet and a mash. Get 1 fillet on here. The other fillets I gotta do myself. Cook you. Grab you on a plate. Give you some mash. Grab the plate. Feed you. Do these dishes. What do you guys want? Another fillet. Come on, we got 1 more table. Come on, clean this mess. That to that, and let's do these dishes. All right, we're okay. These should be the last ones of the day. Filet's almost done. Oh, shoot, wrong plate. Oh, we got 2 more. Okay. What do you guys want? 2 fillets, and what do you want? Do you want something simple? Yes, a blue. I'll get you fed and out. Oops, I gotta put you on a plate. Sometimes it's better to give the single. Oh, we want mash too. Okay. It's all right, my friend. Getting tricky on me there. I shouldn't actually need to collect these. What do you want? Gotta get a fillet on. We'll just do you by hand. Get you on here. Do you by hand. Fillet with mash. And a blue. So the changing order thing is a bit tricky, but it hasn't killed me, right? Whew, alrighty. We have like 2 more days to go, right? Or 1 more day? Alrighty. I think I will. What's this one? Wash basin. We have that. We're not going to do any research anyway. Maybe the counter we can put in. The safety hob I'm going to take. Do I usually need the safety hob, really? I don't think I need anything right now. I think we're okay, because it's going to be the same as before. Only problem is I got to figure, how do I get... That's how I do it. I got to get this to be a table of... Oh, how does... Okay, how do I get this to be a table of... Can you do that? I guess you can't do that, can you? What if you place the table... Oh, yeah, not in the dining room. What if you place the table here and turn it? That doesn't work, does it? But why can't this be a table of 2? Oh, maybe I gotta do it like that. Ah, there we go. I knew there was a way. That's what... Okay, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Let's do a little bit of research. Okay, the potatoes on. Sorry. Okay, that's all the last research. Okay, let's get the pot with water on, mash on, get the fillet on, the blue on, red on. I gotta wait for the orders because I don't know what's coming in. Well, maybe I have to wait for the mash to get done. I can at least prep. Oh, that can't. No. Can that go there and chop? No, this has to go. This can go here. Let's get this chopped. Actually, I want to get a fillet on. Let's get this chopped, and then we'll start taking orders. The beginning rush here is always the hardest. Especially because we have 2 fillets coming in. Grab you. Okay, no. Okay, what do you want? A red, get you out first. Dishes, dishes. Okay, now we're okay. Come on. Come on. I want to do the single first. Oh, I can't do the single first because you want a fillet. Maybe you'll change your order. What do you guys want? A blue and a red. I know that's going to change. All right, blue with mash I can do already. Got the blue with mash. The fillet will be done very soon. Got the fillet. I'm going to actually, yeah, I got to serve these 2 first. Got another fillet coming. Got to get a red on. What do you want? You want a fillet? 2 fillets. Okay, that's not the best thing in the world. I could do a fillet by hand, which you might have to do. All right, well, these are all singles, though. So we got to get you fed. Let's get another one on. Let's get you doing down here. That's where we can get 2 fillets going. Oh, this is a single fillet. Grab you. Let's get rid of these. Grab this. Okay, okay. Grab this. Come on. All right, what do you... All right, I should almost do the single first. All right, we're okay. We're okay. What do you guys want? A red and a fillet. You can change your order. Oh, that's a double fillet. That's not good. What about you? Can I just get you something without changing your order on me? Nah, come on. I want to get you out. You got to get out of here. What do you want? You want a red. Can I get you the red before you change your mind? No, I don't have a place to put it. Okay, red's fine. Oh, we got to get one more red. Whoopsies. I was not paying attention. We're okay. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get it off, get it off, get it off. You get fed. You get fed. Come on, get out. No, no, no. I'm not. I can't lose this. Go on. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's the last one of the day, too, I think. All right, we got to get the blue on. Okay. All right, I can breathe a little bit now. A little bit. This should be, as long as that's the last one of the day, we're okay. Okay, get you fed. Get these washed. And I got to get another one of these in here. Get you cooking. Whew. Okay, I think we'll be okay. God. not sure who was here first. Now, I hope you don't change your mind. All right. Last one. Change your mind, though. Change to something else. I don't have a problem with that. Yeah. Usually they never change it from a fillet to something else. I best get my boys to bed. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Lady J. I appreciate it. Much appreciated, because we just finished day 15. Whew. Yay, day 15. Ooh, all right. Ooh, and oh. All right. Okay. Jesus Christ. Alrighty, guys. I have one more to do. I gotta get one more. Oh, no. No. Okay. Can I do oysters? If I don't get fillets, I'll be able to do oysters. But I can't do that. I think I have to just do the more customers. If I get another dining table. Shoot. I can't do oysters, man. I can't do them. We got to go to dinner rush. Soccer, if you're still here, I don't know what's going to happen. I got to get some, excuse me, I got to get some patience up. I need to get the tidy plant. That'll at least give me more patience. What does this give you? That can go here. This I don't want this. Alrighty. What do I get here? Cutting board I still don't care about. The safety hob. I don't think we need any of these. Hey, Lemure, we made it to day 15. This is I've never made it past day 14 before, even playing like off camera. So I chose to not take oysters because I freaking hate oysters. So I'm trying to lay it out. I have my decreased mess thing, so I get a bonus. Or decreased mess. So it's not I can't afford anything else to get more patience. It's the only problem. The hob I don't need. The danger hob is not the issue here. Choose not to take oysters. I hate oysters. Oysters suck. I hate them. What's this one? Maybe this is dining table? A vase. So the hat thing, that's what? It takes them less time to think? Is that how that works, right? Before I buy it. Because 50% more patience, which is good. But the hat thing, is that a hat? I'm just want to make sense, because I can get 3 vases. I just want to make sure that's the right thing. I think I'm going to get rid of the power sink because these are just in my way. I'm not going to need these. That's a serving dish, so less time to serve. This. I think Soccer said it. Like this. Oh, it's not a hat, idiot. Jesus, I'm too stupid. The right is service. So between the first dish to the second, but usually I'm pretty good with that anyway. So if I have 50% patience, that's better, right? I mean, I don't know. A cloche? What? Is that what those things are called that they carry them on? So do the 50% bonuses, do they stack? Can you get 150% bonus? Huh. Oh. Oh, that'll get... No, hold on a second, though. Bonus patience when delivering food. So if I get 3 of these, does that negate that? Because if I get 3 more ties, I get the bonus patience. But is there a certain amount? So that's like a huge amount. You know what? We're going to do it. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. 1. I think I have 3, right? Grab 2. So either we're going to make it or we're going to break it or whatever the term is called. There. I don't know if I have another place to put it. Can I put it inside the rest? Can I put it in here? Or does that not... No, I can't put it in here. Can I put it inside? Yeah. Can I put it inside? Can I put it over here? Or does it have to be... Well, let's find out. Whew. But the thing is, though, it negates the bonus, but then it gives you a bonus. But I know, but like it gave me... I don't know. I mean, we're gonna get fillet. We're gonna get because we don't take oysters, so we're gonna get all the same things we had before. We don't need another budget hob. We don't need a cutting board. It doesn't help me for this. Does everything look okay? I'm like sweating. Let's hydrate. I'm at 48 followers, by the way, guys. So I need 2 more followers. Then I can actually put a hydrate channel reward. I'm so close. I need 2 more. Thanks for stopping by, Lemur, because you're gonna watch this. I'm not gonna upgrade anything because there's nothing to upgrade. I don't think it stacks to... So this is what I was saying to Soccer before. It'd be nice once you place things like decoration that give you that bone. Well, I guess I could do it like this, right? Oh, no, that's for the plant. That it would give you a list on the side of the screen, like maybe over here. Like it would just say what your current buffs are. Like listed out instead of having to... Like, because this doesn't tell you anything, right? It just gives you the... You know what I mean? You started showing the bonus... Yeah. Oh, I understand. All right. You guys ready? Let's, my hands are like cold. All right. Let's get fillet. Fillet on. That's not what I want. Fillet on. Let's get some water. Hot. Get a red on. And also, if you remember, I do have that thing where they can change their order. So that's a bit tricky. Kind of. Let's just get a little bit prepared here. Why is there a mess like already? I literally didn't do anything. Get that on. Why is there like a giant mess? I haven't done anything yet. I hate these messes are the worst, these big ones. All right, I think what I'm going to do just for now is I'm going to slap this under here. What do we want? 2 fillets. I can do a fillet by hand. Oh, and they went, okay, 2 fillets are, oh, and mashed. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I think we'll be okay. Get you guys served and then move this back to here. Get this into here, here. I'm going to go Lemur because it's the... Oh, that's not what I want. Because you're by yourself. So that'll be easier to get out. And you want some mashed. Oh, no. Mashed is fine. We're okay. All right, what do you 2 want? Of course, you're going to want fillets. I know that for a fact. So we got some fillet on, and we got a fillet with mash. That's fine. Let's get you here. Let's get you here. Serve. Nope. Serve, please. Why can I not? Oh, shoot. I didn't put it on a plate, idiot. And there's a huge mess here, too. So that looks like a bit of a cheat. You can put a dirty dish back on. Okay. All right, we're okay. Not a cheat. Okay, we're okay. Let's get a fillet on. What do you guys want? Now, if I... Damn fillets, man. We're okay. Get you on here. Get you plated here. Got 1 fillet. All right, we got him up. Got you. Oh, shoot, I'm out of plates. Out of plates. Shoot. Be patient, everybody. Be patient, please. You here. You want mashed. Okay. You this. Okay. You on. You here. Come in. What do you want? I'm going to get you the blue before you can change your mind. All right, what do you guys want? A blue and a red. Now, I know you're going to change your mind to something. A red with mash is okay. Let's get the fillet on. Let's get a red on. Let's get a... Oh, not a red. Another red. I want... I'm on. I want a blue one. Red with mashed. Be patient, guys. Come on, come on. Cook, 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 cook. All right. Got this. Eat. Come on, pick it up, you idiot. All right. We're okay. I got to get these off. Because we got the dinner rush thing, right? I got to get this on. We're okay. Oh, my God. We're never going to make this. We're never going to make this. There's so many people outside. We're never going to make this. Crap, man. GG. Guess I should have went with the oysters, soccer. Come on. There's not a chance. Not a chance. What about this one? Can I get one out? Ah. Damn it. That's okay. I'm not even going to try. There's no way. Dang it. I was so close. Yeah, the stupid dinner rush. No, I should have. Yeah, I know, soccer. I know you're going to rub it in my face with the freaking oysters. Damn it. That sucks. At least I got level 9. Contract. Oh, see, we get breakfast now. Layout choice. Extra life. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Sorry. I'm completely wrong there. So I'm not upset. Because I thought you had to beat past level 15. Okay, awesome. So we got a franchise. Why didn't I understand that from before? Okay, I'm not mad now. I'm happy. I didn't realize. I thought you had to get past level 15. Consider my being upset. And what we're gonna do? We're gonna have some M&Ms to celebrate. Where we go? M&Ms. Not gonna talk with my mouth full, so I'm gonna mute for a second. So, since you guys are the experts here, explain how this works. I've never gotten to this point before. I failed on 16. Okay, so let's go over here. So I have to select this, right? So I can't. How do I select it? Oh, just okay. Required for fish selection. Filet, extra fish. I don't. Yeah, this I'm not gonna like this one. So how do I pick these up? Pick 3 and you can carry them to T. Yeah, it is selected yellow. Selected yellow border. How do I pick it up? How do I pick it up? Or am I missing something? Do you pick it up? I'm holding P. Oh, okay. It comes with any. Oh, I see. Oh, these you can't. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I see. So I can get rid of one of these. I can get rid of this one, and I can switch this one. Yeah, okay. I got it. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I understand. Okay. I was thinking you drag it to here. So, now here's a question. Because I reached franchise level, can you ever go down from that, or is this just where you start? Every time you play solo, you start here. Is that how it works? Yeah, this is freaking rough, man. This is okay. This is yeah. Wow. All right, let's just do this. Oh, I understand. So if I choose that franchise, I'm always going to have fish, right? But the franchise is good though, because that's how you keep upgrading, getting different things, right? Okay. Now, does the franchise, if I start a new game, like if I start over down here, does it erase the franchise, or how does that work? Oh, okay, cool. So, because I never had breakfast before, so I could do a breakfast, like just to do, okay, I understand. Got it. Alpine, country, city. So then oh, I got it. I got it. Okay. So if I choose the Golden Corral franchise, do you start at level 1 again, or do you start at level, like, 16? You can franchise a new fish. Okay. But it just starts with those options that are selected, so I'll always start with the fillet. Oh, okay. Oh, I understand. So then when you hit day 3 or day 4, you get an additional card. You don't start over with one card. I got it. Okay. So it's definitely harder, but that's how you gain stuff, right? Okay. Oh, I see. So you franchise the meal and the cards that come with it, but you can always choose you can always choose a different location. Okay. I'm beat. I've been doing this for 3 hours. This is the longest solo stream I've done ever, mind you. Longest PlateUp ever. Longest, well, franchise, like getting to this level ever. So this is awesome that you guys stopped by. So what we're going to do is we're going to hang on. Tell your friends to leave me a follow because I'm kind of a good PlateUp player. Today with fish with no oysters. With no oysters. Let's see who's on right now. If you guys want to hang on for a second, that would be great. See who's on that I want to... Ooh. All right. I'm going to go back to... So if you guys can hang on, that would be great. We're going to raid Bold, who is playing They Are Billions, which is a pretty intense game. That's for sure. But I do want to thank you guys for stopping by. This has been great. Like, I've had a lot of fun, honestly. So we're going to raid him. Thank you guys again.